The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that. The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
See what it do, what it do, what it do, oh, oh. Mic check, mic check, mic check. What it do, what it do, what it do, oh, oh, oh. Y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy, Shamar, and I'm back off in this bitch with loud, live, and halfway in color. Salute, salute. Greetings and salutations, everybody. Greetings and motherfucking salutations, everybody. Welcome back to the motherfucking safe haven. What's up, legendary? How are you doing, boo? What's up, your sunshine 247? How are you doing, love, bro? Listen, it's great to see y'all. What's up, sophisticated Brett? How are you doing, love? Shamar, what's up? Let's go. Thank you for supporting on both your pages, bro. What's up, Mr. Netta Taylor? How have you been doing, love? What's up, Fee Brown? Hey, Shamar and Moss. Hey, Shamar, Moss and chat. What's up, my Isha boo? How you been doing, boo? Let's go. Say that, Shamar, Moss and chat. How are you doing, love? Listen, y'all. Everybody, I know it's 12:27 here on a Monday night. Tuesday morning. I am sipping pretty tonight. Just to let everybody know. Our older people are drinking live. Thank y'all so much for y'all donations, man. Our older people are drinking live. Unfortunately, my last live, I had came from outside and I was already drunk. But anyway. So we're gonna be sipping pretty tonight, y'all. Not cute, but pretty. What's up, Jersey Girl 07? How are you doing, boo? Peace and blessings, Shamar, Moss, and Chat. Yeah, same to you. Let's go, Danny Rich with an opinion. She said, hey, Shamar, Moss, and Chat. I be so happy when I get my notification. Let's go, bro. I'm so glad that y'all getting y'all notifications, man, because it used to be so hard for people to get my notifications. Y'all make sure I go follow my girl, Danny Rich with an opinion. What's up, Christy Darrow? How are you doing, boo? Let's go. Yes. Hello, everyone. What's up, love? Hey, everybody. Hope all is well with you all. Yeah, same to you, or sunshine boo. What's up, Beauty? Hello, everyone. What's up, any service God is? Please hit the like button. Thank you so much. What's up, Miss April? How are you doing, boo? Hey, Shamar Moss in chat. Let's go. What's up, salute, man? What's up, cuz? Salute the D Ham Show. What's up, man? Y'all make sure y'all go check out the D Ham Show. He do a lot of good edits and stuff, y'all, too, if y'all need some work. What's up, Miss Doris Love? How are you doing? Hey, Shamar, Tommy cursed me out and blocked me because I asked him how did Pastor get the shitty towel pit because his dumb ass sent it. That's why he mad. Fuck Tom. And your ass running already. Let's go, your sunshine. Thank you, boo. Let's go, ads. Thank y'all so much for helping to contribute to the Safe Haven Fund, man. Let's go, ads. I was so bored watching the guy with them big nostrils. I was done reading his thoughts from his nose. What the fuck? Listen, you'll sure do it. He made sure he be all up in it too, child. Girl, I had got a little kite earlier. They said he was talking to Castro, child. They said he had went on mute. And he said he was on the phone with Castro. Anyway, y'all already know what time it is. I'm on that Mary Jane, cause she's my main thing. She make a bitch feel alright. She make a bitch heart singing. And when I'm feeling low, she comes in no surprise and turn a bitch with a love Take a bitch to paradise. You already know what time it is. I'm on that Mary Jane. Mary Jane is my extracurricular activity and choice in which I do be partaking in. If you want Mary Jane like me, hope you know already had yours rolled up and ready to go. If not, going to get you a bottle, a shot, a glass, or some type of liquor or whatever. A bottle of water, a glass of water, and we gonna turn up on our hoe tonight. So let's light. What's up, Missy? How you been doing, boo? Hey, Shamar and everyone. How you been doing, love? Child. Let's go on and talk about Tom Tom and Castro real quick. I don't really got too much to say. I just want to go on and get it over with. So Tom Tom, like I said, I really got too much updates besides Tom Tom been wearing different clothes and stuff. You know, he said that he was going to be using his $300 and something SSI check. These are his words. They not mine. He said he was going to be using his $300 and something SSI check, get him some new clothes and order him some more clothes because y'all know he had sold all his clothes before to get his brakes fixed. But anyway, but yeah, sometimes you know he been looking halfway decent. Like, okay, Tom, I'm talking about your clothes. But okay, Tom, he ain't wearing that red shirt as much. He ain't wearing that blue shirt as much. This is my thing. Sometimes it's good that you getting different clothing and stuff, but don't be spending all your money just trying to prove something. Damn. I was like, okay, got some new clothes and stuff. Yeah, he's stunting and stuff. I'm like, do you make sure you don't spend all of it? Because you never know. When a rainy day may come, God forbid, but you ain't got no job. Spending all that money trying to impress people on YouTube, but child, that ain't none of my business anyway. Now, as far as Castro he been real spicy lately, y'all. He ain't just going off on Tom Tom. He ain't just cussing out Green Bean. He going off on everybody. He was getting this shit out, child. We was just over there at OD at, child. Girl, speaking of Castro getting his shit off, he up there arguing with Stephen. This is what I be saying. I want y'all to hear me. Yo, Sunshine, I know you was there. I know you know. Yo, Sunshine was there. I know she know. Yes, Castro made that sexually seductive short. Yes, he did. They say his stuff was slanging everywhere, child. I'm over there at ODS just chilling, minding my business. Just minding my business, just in the chat, you know, getting my laugh on, just doing what I do. Castro on the link. He's scratching or talking to Stephen or whatever. Somehow, Shamar, I don't know how the fuck this be happening, but somehow, between them arguing and getting their shit off, Shamar name gotta be hollered and screaming. Castro was like, oh, Shamar, hey, Shamar, I'd rather talk to Shamar. I was like, here we go. Here we go. Then he was like, Shamar. I was like, leave me out of this now. This don't got nothing to do with me. This don't have nothing to do with me. Then he gonna try to throw in there, well, I'd rather talk to Shamar with his sexy self. This is out. Now, people be wondering how Shamar be ending up in the middle all the damn time. People be thinking, damn, how do so many situations be involving Shamar? What the fuck do Shamar? This is what be happening. This is a prime example. Dang, Shamar must be doing this. Shamar must be doing that. Shamar. What Shamar be doing? This? Minding my business. Story didn't have nothing to do with me. The scratching didn't have nothing to do with me. Why I need to come on the link? I was like, wait a minute. I said, what I need to come on the link for? That's when like Castro, he must want to fight with me. Damn, I don't know. You know, that then trying to say with his sexy self. Don't be trying to sexually seduce me on no link now. Like I said, Castro done uploaded that short. He just been real bold lately. I don't know what it is. Let me hurry up and get off this because I don't want to talk about this too much. Castro uploaded that motherfucking short. Then they was like, wait, so yeah, didn't you text Shamar something? He was like, yeah, I did text Shamar. So what? I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? I had got real high pitched. I had got real high pitched in voice. Cause I'm like, what the fuck is going on? He was like, yeah, I did text Shamar. Yeah, Shamar. Like, what? Wait a minute, girl. I don't know what's done got in the Castro. I don't know what's done. Yeah, I want y'all to hear me. I don't know if y'all been seeing. I don't know what's done got in the Castro. Girl, let me relight, cause that was too much on me a while ago. That was too much. Now, if it involves somebody else, I can take it all day. But when it starts to involve me, wait a minute now. Damn, I can't even just mind my business good. Somehow I'm getting thrown into something. Damn. Castro made that short. Yes, he did. Dance with no shirt off. You ain't have no underwear on. Happy early birthday, man. Happy early birthday, boo. I'ma sing y'all happy birthday. Thank you so much. Have a great night in the service. They both got too much dip on their chills, Missy. Some of that's literally too on Tom Tom in. Yes, I was, yo sunshine. What's up, Peanuts Mimi? How are you doing, love? Hey, Shamar in chat. What's up, boo? They love Shamar so bad. All that gaslighting Castro be doing right. I thought it was Shakim asking for you. No, it was Castro. Like I said, I'm sitting there minding my business, getting my laughs in between Castro and Stephen arguing, scratching, doing whatever. Somehow I start hearing Shamar. I was like, wait a minute, am I hearing correctly? I heard some said Shamar. Shamar was like, wait a minute, I know ain't nobody calling me. Then I saw it was Castro. He was like, Shamar, where's Shamar at? Where's Shamar says? He said, I'd rather talk to Shamar. I'd rather talk to Shamar. Like, now, come on now. Now, I already have to cuss Tom Tom out because I know he been talking shit today. He talk shit every day. I already got to cuss Tom Tom. Now I'm going to have to cuss Tom out for real because now listen, Tom Tom going to be wishing death on me again tomorrow, child. What's up, Aretha Vaughn? How are you doing, boo? Shamar, get yourself out this mess. I love you, but don't engage. Child, they involve me. How are you doing, Mo Better? What's up, boo? Listen, it was a mess, y'all. Castro has his Dino practically hitting the screen bouncing. Oh, girl. Girl. Now, the charges Castro said he got a police report. He filed a police report on Tom Tom. Tom Tom pressed charges and got restraining order on Castro. Now I'm thinking Castro got some charges and he doing something really like he had no charges and nothing filed. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the plan is or what nobody plans to do. It's a mess. Red shorts with the draw on Missy. You see it, girl? Missy. I heard about it. I think I was at Pizarro. I was like, what they talking about? I ain't seen them. I was okay. Let me go see. I went. Okay, can y'all hear me now? Drop some rainbows if y'all can hear me good. Drop some rainbows if y'all can hear me. I may need to come in from my phone. Okay, Missy can hear me pretty good. Damn, you're breaking up. Okay. Wait, is it good now? Or is it like a little choppy or okay, I'm clear now. Now what was I saying? But yeah, it was a hot mess, Shamar. You was like, leave me out this shit. Okay, Miss Mobile. Mobile. Okay. Yes, Missy. Castro was over there slanging Dino all around. I get like, child, that's probably an old clip. Child, he probably been waiting to put that out. He been waiting to put that out. They're so interested in Big Daddy. I wouldn't be surprised if they both had a photo of you in their bedroom. Just from okay. Danny Rich with an opinion. Yes, Danny Rich said this just her opinion. The red shorts, no draws. I can't believe it. No slant, not slinging Dino. He was just slanging Dino everywhere. And just gyrating and stuff. I don't even know what song it was. As long as you entertain them, they'll continue to try to play on your top. I love you too much to let you go down that rabbit hole. I'm not. I'm not talking to either one of them, if that's what you meaning. But thank you, Aretha Vaughn. But yes, Danny Rich, like that shit crazy. Good. Now, let's talk about this real quick. Let's talk about this real quick, y'all. Had to take me a sip. What's up, Brown Beauty Boo? How are you doing, love? I've been missing you live. Thank you so much, Boo. It's great to see you. Y'all make sure y'all go follow my girl, Brown Beauty World. Next thing, y'all. So, y'all already know that we touched on a little bit about the Queen 88 in the audio situation. Some of y'all may not know. Well, we're going to talk about this part. They've been beefing or whatever, having a separation, right? Child. We know Lemon, the police that went to Lemon house and he had a wellness check and stuff done to him and all of that stuff. Queen 88 came live earlier. What's up, Myra? How are you doing, boo? And then her live was titled Lemon Get the Report or some shit like that. Now she was dragging audio in that, but she was also talking about the situation and different stuff like that. And at the end of the live, yes, my Isha, oh snap, you didn't know this? Yes, my Isha, boo. So somebody had did a wellness check on Lemon. A lot of people calling it squatting, but I'm gonna be honest. I tried to look up the difference between squatting and then a wellness check, but it still kind of seems similar to me. Because if it's a wellness check, if it was still used as a way to be malicious, ain't that considered squatting? I don't know. I'm kind of confused on the language of the lingo. But anyway, at the end of Queen 88 live, she was like, "I got the recording. I got a recording." And then she ended her live and then she deleted it. I've been trying to keep up today, but I haven't heard her mention anything about a recording on anybody's panel. So this shit is getting weirder and weirder. Now, at first at Queen 88, she was like, yeah, she think Judge Fifi done it because the way that Judge Fifi was talking. Um, and responded to her on Lemon panel when Queen 88 asked her if she done it. Then she came back today and she was like, she don't feel that Queen 88, not Queen 88, she don't feel that Judge Fifi actually did the wellness check on Lemon. So this shit is getting crazier and crazier. Speaking of Judge Fifi, we sending one up for Lolo because she got demonetized today. And Judge Fifi was over there at Jay Dunn's claiming that she the reason that Lolo got demonetized. Child. We know Judge Fifi, Judge Ninja Turtle, to be low down and to be the good snipe that she is. But we do know that like, one thing she'll do, she will try to take claim to some stuff that happened. She definitely did it. You think she did? Now, do y'all think that Judge Ninja Turtle did the wellness check on Lemon as well? Because this is her thing. She done it to Someone else, she done it to people in our sector. It seems right up her alley. People are also saying that they're not seeing a report of the wellness check that happened to Lemon, and then there a lot of people are saying now that they don't think that it's true, and they think that he was just running a play and stuff. Now, okay, I understand that this is YouTube and people may do they shit or whatever, or do they commentary. I genuinely don't think that Lemon would lie about something like this. Then we looking at the people on the board and the people that's gunning for people pages. We looking at, I guess shit, just Judge Ninja Turtle at this point. We looking at her and she claiming that she gunning for people pages and shit, trying to take people to court, etc. Fucking etc. I don't see why he would have a reason to lie in this situation. And what I would think is the shit, just did happen. So if it's not showing up, I'm sure that shit take like 2 to 3 days. I don't know what it was, some shit like Freedom after some stuff. I'm not really sure. I've never pulled any records or any phone recordings or however the shit go. Doing way too much on Beyonce internet. They said that Lemon said he lied in the wellness chat. Lemon, he haven't been live today. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that he lied about it. She a big play runner. A wellness check is to check on the individual's swattiness when something malicious is going on in the home. Oh, so maybe they just did like a malicious wellness check. Oh, she got a recording of audio threatening to harm her and her children. I heard it in this. Oh, so that's what she was saying. She definitely did it. That hoe is crazy as fuck. Yes. No, I thought it was audio. Brown Beauty World. That's another perspective. So you think it was audio that did the wellness check at Limits? Now this is something else too, y'all. I was in somebody else's chat. This is not confirmed because I can't confirm it myself, but I'm just gonna say it. I was in somebody else's chat and they was like, Audio had said that he know the people who had done something to one of Lemon's family members that led to his unfortunate demise, right? So I'm like, bro, this shit is getting fucking crazy. And then they close as fuck, man. And then it's been threats made and shit, so you never really just know. I knew she was the one because she said Lolo was going to lose her page, but somebody said she'll get it back, but they don't know how long. I saw 74 got court approved to sue her. That's what's up, Missy. Congratulations to her. Of course she did. I'm trying to tell you, it was right up her alley. And then everybody like, man, like why would she do that to Lemon? Why would she do that to Lemon? She crazy as fuck. If she feel like she doing something to somebody that she may want to fight for, will give her some accolades or a hand clap, she'll do anything. She don't gotta have a reason to do no shit. Of course she did. You left on ODS Live when Jadon and Judge Fifi's. Oh shit, they was up there. Now I did see the part when Judge Ninja Turtle came up there like that one quick time. Did she come up there again? Lolo came on and said that no one had anything to do with her being demonetized. She said she spoke with YouTube and they got her for reused content. That's why Slow go and got to court her damn self. Gotta go to court her damn self. Listen. What's up, sophisticated Brett Boo? How are you doing? Hey Shamar, just popping in to show support. Really sad. Got some horrible news about me and my mod and my heart sister. Oh snap. We praying for you, sophisticated Brett Boo. I appreciate you for coming through and showing love, man. Thank you so much. We most definitely sending one up to you. Much love as always, boo. Judge Fifi's, that's a good one, yes. Lemon had a 15 live, then took it down. Now she been MIA on his scheduled live. You know him and Lemon On he live about 15 to 20 minutes away. He already threatened to go and put hands on Lemon. Yes. Like it's crazy. People crazy. Fat smoke better. Hold on, let me stop sipping real quick so I can finish my commentary. Got a slight wave. Anyway, yeah, it's like this shit is crazy. So I really don't hope nothing happened for real, because we don't know what people will do these days and shit. We can't tell nobody not to protect themselves. Okay, you still was there. You called it done, kept coming back, right? Feel better, sophisticated, right? Most definitely. And then yes, Judge Ninja Turtle, she allegedly supposed to be suing Jay Dunn for revenge on in that whole situation, right? She allegedly is supposed to be having papers against her saying that she got a court date. She following her to different people's panels or different people's pages and shit, talking about this alleged court date that she said that they haven't even started serving them for. But anyway, if you got all of these court papers and these court charges and court dates and all this shit, now I'm gonna be honest. I don't know too much about the law and how shit works, but I'm pretty sure you shouldn't be continuing conversation with the person that you're taking to court. Isn't that like a 101 thing, like a common 101 type of thing? She's sitting there following her everywhere, going to her chat, got a membership, saying this, saying that, talking shit, all at Jay Dunn's. Like, what the fuck? What type of court situation is this? This is why we gotta be heavy on the allegedly, because we know people be lying, child. I don't watch Lemon. I don't like him. They say 88 is pressing charges on audio. Yes, they did say that. Now, earlier she said that she wasn't going to be on that type of timing at first, but it seemed like he pressing the gas or popping his shit. So she said she's going to go on forth with the shit. So we don't know what's going to come. I don't know if anyone knows. Hold on. I don't know if anyone here knows 901 Dundiva, but her and her husband were unalived by their 14-year-old son last night in Florida. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, we must definitely send one up for them. That's crazy. That may have been what I heard over at ODS's. That's crazy. Man. Exactly. Yes, my ish. What else done happened in these streets? But yes, I man, listen. I feel bad for Jay Dunn because you know when Judge Ninja Turtle, when she get a fancy for somebody, she just go on and on. She don't take no for an answer. She don't give a fuck about none of that shit. She'd probably be over here talking shit. If we hadn't end up having a block on all four of her pages. I heard about that so sad, yes. And somehow she still be getting through the loops. I don't know how Judge Ninja Turtle be getting through the loops over here. What's up, LaKendra McRae? How are you doing, boo? Salute, love. Jay Dunn had a thirst pick of her members on Jay Dunn had a thirst pick of her on members only. Judge Fifi's probably mad. Yes, Jay Dunn did say. Thank you for saying that. Jay Dunn did say she posted a thirst trap in her members earlier. And then a lot of people was telling Jay Dunn how long her hair done grew and stuff. And then she said that's when out of nowhere Judge Ninja Turtle came to her chat about 2 hours later. And then was trying to antagonize her and be all up in the mix and get her attention and stuff. They kind of one in the same. Judge Fifi bought a membership to go over there. How retarded is that? Brown Beauty World. All the chickens see if she still got a membership with me. Brown Beauty. Brown Beauty. We know. You know I know you know that we all know that she crazy. She probably still got a membership over here. She bought a membership with me and we wasn't on good terms at all. We was just cussing each other out the day before. About 2 or 3 days before when she had a membership with me. She probably still got one. That's why I say she crazy. Over there saying sweet and low, and you better shut up and you better not be talking about me. I'm like, wait a minute, I ain't even saying nothing about him. I've been moving on with my life. Child, she love talking about me. Girl, I'm already on the hit list. People just be begging for a moment. Oh, this is something else. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be doing this. I forgot I was supposed to be cussing TRW out. She do that crap, yes. TRW, let me tell you something. You snake ass head snake, slippery crawly ass bitch. I heard that you caught yourself doing your big one on me over there. Did y'all see TRW live? I heard that TRW called herself. Oh shit. Let me fix my straw. Hold on. Okay, there we go. What she do? She had did a live the other day. I saw that. I saw what she said about you. Now I haven't been able to listen to all of it. I haven't been able to listen to all of the recordings that I received. Shout out to the Rainbow Informants. Much love. Much love. I haven't been able to listen to all of them. But if y'all wanna respond or say something about some of the things that may have been said or let me know, y'all most definitely can. Wait, she tried to do her big one on you? I didn't know she tried to go. Girl, Brown Beauty, that's crazy. I didn't know she tried to do her big one on you. What the fuck did you do? Girl, let me get her together real quick. Can y'all hear me? What the fuck did Brown Beauty do? TRW, bitch, you caught yourself trying to do your big one on me. If you do your big one on your motherfucking common law husband, bitch, he wouldn't be out there taking poo nanny and taking badussy from innocent fucking victims, bitch. If you did your big one on your motherfucking nigga that you fucking on, bitch, that I think that you caretaking for, we'll come back to it. He wouldn't be out there grabbing the pussy by motherfuckers who ain't wanting him to grab they motherfucking pussy, TRW. Bitch, if you was doing your motherfucking big one, you wouldn't be on this motherfucker virtually playing with your pussy and circle jerking all on the back end with motherfuckers, bitch. Bitch, if you was doing your big one in real motherfucking life, ho, you wouldn't be having to pay motherfuckers to listen to you to play with you, your motherfucking pussy, bitch. I hope you washing that motherfucking monkey before you start rubbing all up in that bitch, ho. You sitting here paying people $8,000, sitting here filing people taxes, doing this, doing that, just so they can listen to you play with your motherfucking pussy. Bitch, you get the fuck up out of here. How dare you think that you can say some shit to me, ho? I had took a pull. Bitch, you walking around this motherfucker. I bet you got a whole bunch of young tenderonis around your motherfucking way that you gotta send a few dollars so they can come hunch on you every now and then. You give me that type of bitch, motherfucker. I give you $50, $100 here. You come hunch on me every now and then. Bitch, you give me that type of motherfucking vibe. Bitch, when I told you and your motherfucking common law husband that I think y'all ex-traffic children, bitch, I stood on that and I still stand on it today. What the fuck y'all gonna do about it, bitch? I think you and your pedophile ass common law husband ex-traffic children, that's what y'all was doing in Miami. This motherfucker must have had a history of fucking paying for dick and paying for fucking pussy. And listen, we can tell by me. She don't give a fuck if it's gay or not. Huh? TRW don't give a fuck if it's gay dick, straight dick, limp dick or not. Shout out to Loon. Viva Viagra. Loon. Viva Viagra. Viva. Viva Viagra. Shout out to Loon. She don't give a fuck if it's good pussy, bad pussy, ugly pussy, or cute pussy. TRW don't give a fuck. The bitch got a history of paying for the dino. If the bitch come on here paying motherfuckers almost $10,000, once again, I hate to be repetitive, paying somebody almost $10,000 just to listen to her play with her pussy, she got a history of paying for it. I say, TRW, bitch, what you done to me, you wrong as fuck. You a trifling ass bitch. TRW said, let me send you a donation to make you feel better. And what we do, thank you for the donation. She the type of bitch that'll pay for it. She the snake ass bitch that'll pay for it. She try to prey on innocent victims. I think the bitch a ex-trafficker, I say again. The bitch try to prey on innocent victims. TRW, you always question my donations. Have you when you gonna send me a donation? You don't worry about my donations. TRW sent a donation. Thank you for the donation. These bitches will pay for straight dick, gay dick, straight pussy, gay pussy. The motherfucker don't give a damn. Now she paying for Tasha T and her sickly ass. I hope that motherfucker heal before you try to lick a pussy, TRW. TRW. I know how you like to do with your victims. You like to try to get your pussy play on out the motherfucking way. Bitch, Tasha T just got out the hospital last week. You let that motherfucker heal all the way. You know she probably go to the hospital every Tuesday and Thursday. You let that motherfucker heal all the way before you try to make her listen to you pussy play online. Pussy play on the back end on y'all Zoom conference meetings. Pussy playing. Virtual fucking. A bunch of adulterers adultering. Then y'all get mad when I call y'all the snake setter. Don't send Tasha T into the cardiac arrest just because you want to get your nut off. Bitch, TRW, let's not forget I was the motherfucker that had you on this bitch mimicking how you played in your pussy. Do I gotta remind the people one more again just in case they forgot? What's up, Chosen? How you doing, boo? TRW? How was you playing with your pussy when you was talking to one man after you done sent him $8,000 and he went and bought a truck and some rims? TRW, how was you playing with your pussy? You know, you know what I'm saying? Mm, what, TRW? What you mean? What you for, bitch? Can you answer the question? Motherfucker. Oh, the bitch must be bad. Here we go. The bitch such a crip. The bitch a crip. She says she a crip. She such a gang. I'm a gang banger. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gang banger. Damn, bitch. If you all the fucking time, that's why your nigga would rather go take some pussy than to settle for the pussy that he got at home. That's why your nigga will go out there grab on some innocent pussy, Badusi, in my opinion, instead of settle for the nasty Badusi that he got at home. TRW. Listen, bitch. How was you playing with? I'm doing a reenactment. How was you playing with your pussy, bitch? After you gave that motherfucker $10,000. You know, like motherfucker. I was like, TRW. Can you do that one more time, just so the people can hear? You, it sounded like what? Okay. Let's not forget. That bitch. What the fuck you for? All that fucking Want to talk about Bam Bam having Tourette's? That bitch, more than Bam Bam do her circus ass motherfucking laughing. That bitch do her motherfucking and her motherfuckers. More than Bam Bam do her circus play, clown play, motherfucking laughing. And that's just my opinion. Excuse me. Y'all gonna have to tell me now, what's the bitch saying? Did she have 7 motherfuckers in one sentence? And the rest of the sentence when she was coming for me, then she must have been real mad. If each sentence had 7 motherfuckers in it, because like once again, they like to try to talk about motherfuckers and say people live in poverty and people less educated than them. And people be having problems. Did she use 7 motherfuckers in one sentence and 3 in between each motherfucker sentence? The bitch must have been real mad. She sent a hashtag warning out for me, bitch. I hope you really did your big one. Only TRW gangbang is 12 Whoppers with cheese for Burger King. So they were all touching and licking their fingers, TT, Bam, and Peaches, yo sunshine. That's our opinion. If we done seen the bitch play with a pussy before, we done seen that bitch give a motherfucker a few dollars. Here you go, I give you a few dollars. You just make sure you play with your pussy on me on the back end. Huh? TRW was the same motherfucker. I'm not trying to keep doing this. I just want to remind the people. Maybe some people forgot. TRW was the same motherfucker who was sending messages to Bam Bam saying that you hurt me on the inside. You hurt me on the inside. Then when we start calling out this bulldagging behavior, this predator behavior, this preying on the weak type of behavior, you trying to send people a couple of dollars just so they can listen to you play with your pussy on the back end. She told Bam Bam, you hurt me on the inside. You know that my nigga ain't giving me what I want. You know I done gave a motherfucker $8,000. You know I'm not getting what the fuck I want, what the fuck I need. We having to take trips to Miami just so my nigga can go get his fucking on. Just so he can go get his pedophilia type of fucking on. Courtesy to the paperwork. You know you was my next victim, Bam Bam. Can we keep it real? Bam Bam, you know I'm a head snake. You hurt me on the inside. You know what I'm on. When you came to me, Bam Bam, you know what I was on. You know what I wanted to play with and how I wanted to be played with. You hurt me on the inside. When we get on the phone and we talk for hours and hours, I was thinking that you was taking a certain type of liking to me, like I was taking to you, Bam Bam. But when you messed up and you walked over me, instead of you making me feel good on the inside like you usually do, you start hurting me on the inside. Bam Bam. TRW said, Bam Bam, touch me on the inside. Touch me on the inside. She a nasty bitch. She called herself trying to prey on the weak and the fucking vulnerable. She the head fucking snake. Touch me on the inside. You make me feel better. I pay this. I pay your electric bill. I pay your water bill. You make sure you talk to me right. I take care of you. TRW, you a fake ass snake ass bitch. I don't fuck with you or your motherfucking kind. You predator fucking ass bitch. You fat, stinking, ugly hair, puss ass motherfucker. I don't fuck with you. Let me send you a donation. Can we slow walk this rip? Do y'all mind? What's up, Miss Movado? What's up, everybody? Y'all come on in. Do y'all mind if we slow walk this motherfucker? Huh? Let me take a sip. What's up, Stinger the Black Scorpion? Y'all mind if we slow walk this? Okay. I'm gonna open up the link in a minute. Because I didn't know that she was over there trying to come child listen. Bam Bam, you might not Bam Bam. TRW, you a gutter snipe. Bitch, you don't give a fuck about your children motherfucking money, bitch. We saw how easy you were so open to try to give somebody that you deemed a fucking scammer your child motherfucking money, bitch. Bitch, you ain't worth shit. You ain't bout shit, bitch. You ain't gonna never be shit, bitch. You got a few coins from all that ish trafficking that you be doing, motherfucker. Bitch, and you think that you doing something. Somebody said wolf puss. TRW. You talking about gang bang? You was gang banging back in the day, bitch. Were you involved in a lot of gang bang? Were you the big dog in charge, bitch, or was you all strapped up, TRW? Because like I said, you giving very much bull dagger. You giving very much bull dagger. Very much set it off with your slick back ponytail. Was you getting gang banged instead of gang banging? Now TRW, you may have didn't know, but if you get fucked in, that's not the same as being jumped in. You nasty ass bitch. TRW, getting fucked in is not the same as getting jumped in and initiated in, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck how many underage minors you have to sell to make you a motherfucking coin, bitch. I don't give a fuck how many scams you have to do to make you a motherfucking coin, bitch. Like I said, I ain't never known a motherfucker to get their taxes in less than a week. Something fishy going on, and that's just my opinion. TRW sitting there looking like she ready to taste something just like her pedophile ass motherfucking husband. That's my opinion. I try not to look at her too much. I was like, damn, I feel like she may try to take something from me. I was like, I appreciate you for the donations, but don't start testing me wanting to play with your pussy. Cause I don't want to listen to you play with it. I appreciate you for your donation. Cause it seemed like every time TRW started giving donations, she started want to have backwood conversation. What's going on? This is my motherfucking wiener eating bitch. Call herself wanting to rise up and talk shit when she laid down and died. When a motherfucker got on her ass for $8,000. She's sitting over there miserable going through a fucking midlife crisis because her and Bam Bam done broke up out their virtual relationship, friendship, or whatever the fuck they had. TRW don't got no other victims besides Tasha T to listen to her play with her pussy on the back end at nighttime with her bull dagging ass. Some places you can get taxes back 7 to 14 days at the earliest. Let's go. She all that right, broke up in Kendra voice. Miss said it all. I'm still trying to find a name for that bitch. Miss said it off. Miss something. Miss 8K seems too easy. That's why I said, bitch, break me off a few dollars if you want me to listen to your motherfucker. How much do you pay them motherfuckers that you be pimping out, bitch? How much do you pay them hoes? Cause I could tell the type of bitch that she was. Bitch, I know you, once again, you the type of motherfucker that pay for the Dino and pay for the pussy, in my opinion. Bitch, you pay what you weigh when it come to me. You want to dox me and try to betray me, motherfucker, bitch, you pay what you motherfucking weigh. I didn't send no donations to be over there at the safe haven. Yes, you did. That's exactly what you did. I didn't send no donations to be at the safe haven. Bitch, you sent donations to make me feel better. And then ease me dogging your motherfucking ass. Everybody knows it. When you got some shit started and you was on the back end worried about how many motherfucking donations I was getting, you sent me a donation because of the bullshit that you had done. The other times you had done some fucked up shit, you sent me a donation because of the bullshit that you have done. I said, thank you. We appreciate you for the donation. Now I'm going to talk about you, but I won't drag you as bad since you send the donations for all the bullshit and all the lies and the deceit and the snakeful ways that you do. Now listen, I ain't none of these other motherfuckers. You prey on these other bitches. You play with your pussy with these other motherfuckers, and you have these motherfuckers sending you dick pics and all this fucking shit, and you looking at motherfuckers jack they damn dick off on fucking Facebook, fucking live, bitch, or wherever the fuck y'all was doing messaging, bitch. But for my communication to be around my presence, bitch, you gonna have to send me a donation. Pay what you motherfucking way. Fuck you, bitch. Don't nobody do no snake ass shit to me. No doxing ass shit to me. Then just expect me to be over the shit. I know you hungry, homie. I baked the pot roast and yellow rice. Plenty left for everybody. Let's go, King Banks. How you doing, boom? King Banks, I made jerk chicken, rice, and cabbage. So I am gonna open up the link if anybody would like to get their shit off. I have something. Mm. What's up, teasing you? Hey, Shamar Cheddar Miles. Damn, I wasn't gonna engage. Just hit the like button and listen. But damn, when you started that, I had to come out and holler. Let's go. Yeah, so they were all touching and licking, in my opinion. Now, I meant to go through the messages and see what I wanted to post or what I wanted to talk about, but I didn't have time. I meant to go back through some messages and stuff and see if I wanted to drop a bomb on tonight. That sounds good. Gives me an idea of dinner. King Banks, I made jerk chicken. So, if anybody watched the live, why was she going at Brown Beauty World? Let me make sure Brown Beauty World didn't say nothing from earlier. Like, why is she upset with Brown Beauty World? Like, Brown Beauty said that she was going at me and her. She didn't even Brown Beauty World. I hadn't even seen her say anything bad about TRW or towards TRW. Why would she try to cuss her out? That bitch so fucking upset. She probably done got fucking horse over there. And all those motherfucking motherfuckers. Mm, bitch, what the fuck is that? like she just clapping for her own self. Like, oh, she thinks she done said some real shit. mm, bitch, are you clapping for yourself? Are you hyping your own self up? You ain't even say nothing. Hold on. This shit is crazy. Brown Beauty, is that you, boo?
It's me, Shamar. Hey.
What's up, love? Girl, that's man. How you doing,
Yes,
man?
it was funny. I was listening to TRW's replay. She got mad because remember the day you made the video when you made the comment about her saying Looney's the trigger because he probably remind her of one man band. And
Yep.
I wrote in the chat, that's probably why she didn't want to do the interview, you know, because she probably thought we would have brung up one man band. So she started going off like, I don't owe you no interview, but you gonna pay me for the interview. I start cracking up. I said, what you getting mad at me for?
Right. Like
Shamar,
what?
yeah, Shamar telling you how he feel. Ain't got nothing to do with that.
See, I done got choked. Exactly. Like that's what I was saying. How she gonna try to take it out on you? And then she agreed to do the interview. That's crazy.
And then she was talking about how y'all sit over there while he calling women bees and all type of stuff. The same way we sit in y'all chat when y'all calling gay men punks. That's how.
Exactly.
Like, come on, let's not be biased here. Y'all go low on him and he meet y'all right where y'all at. Y'all can't get mad when people do that. because they got every right to defend themselves. But she called herself doing her big one, I guess, and I just was cried. I said, I can't wait to hear what Shamar got to say about this.
I'm gonna have to go listen to some more parts of it. I expected her to try to do her big one on me because I've been dogging the fuck out of her. But I ain't know for it was crazy for her to try to do her big one on you. Like they ain't man,
Yeah,
you
I'm
ain't
like,
even had
what
shit to
you
do with it.
mad for?
That's
I
almost
mean, hey, okay. I mean, the story, we was getting sick of the story anyway, because it really seemed like now your fucking story is only Bama. We getting sick and tired of it.
brown beauty.
Like,
Bam
y'all
bam
done
this.
wore
Bam
that
bam
out.
that. Girl, they still trying to play recorders. We don't give a fuck about no some recordings with bam bam. That's been over with. You still trying to talk about some recordings. Fuck the bam bam recording situation. The fuck?
Honey. So I'm just like, come on, like move on to the next, cause y'all done beat that storyline to death.
They so mad they lost that piece of pussy. My bad. They so mad that they lost that piece of behind the scenes communication.
Honey,
Child.
that was it. They was all talking, and that's just the thing, just admit what it was. Tasha T told it.
That
Y'all was
lying
all
bitch.
back
What she
there
say?
talking,
Uh-huh. Natasha T, she
and
was telling it all to that bitch get doped up and get drunk and shit. That bitch started telling it all. She started talking out with all her sicknesses and shit. Now, once again, this is me saying this. This ain't brown beauty. This my opinion.
oh, that they'll be mad. They'll be done brung up my name because I'm sitting up here. They'll be done brung up my name just because I'm sitting up here.
And this is crazy. That's just like Smelly Melly coming in the chat the other day on her fifth page, talking shit about everybody and then trying to play victim and even starting shit with somebody that she's cool with. I ain't even trying to like make nobody feel uncomfortable or nothing, but okay, you saying that you cool with somebody, they ain't even said nothing. They don't even type in the chat when I'm talking about you. But you just trying to cause a problem or talk shit with to your friends and start shit with people who ain't even said nothing to you. Like that's that snake ass shit.
Right.
Excuse
And
me.
just because, people go wherever they want, that don't mean that they agree with what the person who's voicing their opinion is saying. You can't get mad at that. People go where they want to go.
Facts.
Y'all talk about y'all independent thinkers, then what you getting mad for?
Bruh. Like you sat there and this the crazy thing. Like you sat there with Bam Bam, you done sat there with a lot of people who done some flawed ass shit. You admit, yeah, they done some fucked up shit and I was still cool with them. But then they look at somebody else and try to say, well, how can you sit there? How can you do this? How can you do that? Do you not see the snake ass shit that you doing, that y'all been doing? Like these snakes be hypocritical as a bitch.
Right. The same way you did what you did.
Right.
That's how.
It's crazy. The
Oh,
fuck?
goodness. Boy, I'm telling you, sometimes I don't get some of these people on here, but that's how she was, called herself doing her big one. And she be talking about how she don't care, she don't get mad. But girl, you be on here screaming and hollering. These people get your blood pressure going, girl.
She be mad. Mm. Mad as a bitch.
I mean, and if you do, that's okay too. But don't try to be on here like, you the big bad wolf. Like, cause people gonna say what they want to say. Just like you
Hmm.
say what you want to say.
Facts. And everybody entitled to their damn opinion. Like how you gonna get mad at somebody just for voicing their opinion or just saying, well, maybe this happened because of this, or maybe that's why she don't want to. Like the fuck? She low down for calling herself trying to talk shit to you when she could have just been a woman about it.
And
Like,
said
you know
you didn't
what?
want to do the interview. Yeah, you did
Right.
say that Saturday was your son's party or graduation party or something, and you would do it the next week. But All I did was said, well, maybe that's why she didn't want to do the interview. You the one that said Loon was a trigger. You said that for a couple lives. Like, come on.
She got
How
to
you
bring it
get
up.
mad because somebody repeating what you said?
That be killing me. Then be trying to hold you accountable for shit. Wait a minute, this is what you said. Bitch, maybe you need to stop talking, bitch. If you don't want
Like,
motherfuckers
come
to
on.
repeat what you say. Right. They
Because
all
people,
snake.
they all
What you
just weird to me. I just don't get it. And now, bam, I guess she called herself big up in you because now you dragging them. No, that ain't how it work, Bama. You still, yeah, it still be up. Like, and you still on the slide calling me sweet and low and all type of stuff. Like, come on, Bama, what you doing over there?
right. And I man, I'm like Belma, and I don't think she still I was listening to some of her lives and she still don't see what she done. Like
Mm-mm.
you snaked me for no reason on my birthday. Then not even snake me. People told you that you snaked me. You knew that you snaked me, but you still chose to try to spin a narrative and try to get people on your side talking shit about me, lying on me, and then continue throwing instead of just being a woman about it. Then halfway tried to apologize. No, Bama, you may not be as big. Well, you still a snake, but these other motherfuckers, we may be finding out that they're bigger snakes. But that don't mean that you still not a snake for the shit that you do.
Right. You still got to be accountable for what you did,
Right.
you know? And people think like, no, people are treating you the way they treating you because of how you showed you are. Like, come on. Bama, you sit over there, you tell half the story, then you lie. And, I just don't get it sometimes. She gives me a headache sometimes. I can't even follow her.
Then her and Diva was like Diva had went live on her like twice and getting her shit on. I'm
Yeah, I
like,
did
bro.
see that the other day. The
Mhm.
other night I was in Diva's live. I caught the end of it. I gotta go back and watch the beginning of it. I've seen Diva going on it.
Yep, like she just started shit with Diva. Like
She
it's
was
a lot of
on
people. It's a lot of
family.
yeah.
That's what it seemed like. Once she got to where now she can live kind of comfortable or was considered comfortable for her. The people that helped her when she was in need, it seemed like those are the people that she fell out with.
Exactly. And then there's so many people that she just came for and done some flaw ass shit to for no absolute reason. I think that's how her and Diva situation just started. Like, or it's over some dumb ass shit. Like they've been there for you the whole
You
time,
fall out with
like
them, so
supporting you, right? Over some weird shit, and you just say fuck them, then get mad. Like I tried to
they
listen to
just
her.
wanted to see you win. They just wanted to see you win. It wasn't no when
Yep.
you get up now you do for me. It was just they wanted to help you out.
Child, TRW trying to call somebody drunk, girl.
I ain't
Girl.
even looking at the chat.
That's exactly it. But then when they see you, they may feel like you winning more than them or something. Then that's when they start hating. It always be a bunch of weird shit.
Right.
But
But
yeah,
I
shit.
was
And I tried
watching
to
her.
listen. I tried to listen to Bam Bam about the Diva situation, and I couldn't get an understanding of what she felt about Diva, what she felt that Diva done wrong. Like it's really seeming like she just came in her for no reason. And regardless of how everybody was feeling, like Diva, she was still supporting everybody. She just switched up on her, and that's really how it was seeming. Cause I can't really
Wow.
tell from what Bama's saying. Like she ain't giving a clear reason of what Diva done to her, besides her
Do she
beating for her.
ever give a clear reason though? That's what I'm
Never.
saying. She never gives a clear reason of what the situation was. So now it looks like the other person is just attacking her.
Fats playing the victim role.
Yeah, that's what it be. It's just playing a victim role. You ain't gonna never tell your part of it. So now it's just looking like the other person is coming at you.
That shit crazy as fuck. Ooh, can I ask you a question off topic?
Yeah,
So about the wellness check. So were you saying, do you feel like audio did the wellness check, or who do you
yeah.
feel that may have
I
done it?
think I believe it was audio. I don't believe it was Queen 88. I believe it was audio because they got into a real big drag out last night. And audio was threatening to come and hook up with Lemon like they was because they're only like a half hour or 15 minutes away from each other. They're
Hmm.
really close to each other. And you know how audio always come in hot. you know, he is all with that I'll meet you up type shit. Eh, Yeah, I believe it was him.
I
But
actually was
Queen 88, she doing a bunch of lying. She
really
doing a
like,
bunch of lying and a bunch of play running. That's what she do. Now she just said this morning that after 10 o'clock this morning, she wasn't doing no more beefing. She was gonna be all about content because the Mo 3 trial is getting ready to come up.
mm-hmm.
And now she all into it today with Lemon and all of them. It's just crazy. And then Fifi done went over there, bought a membership so she could hear Jay Dunn's live. But yet you saying she harassing you.
Right. That's so crazy. You sitting there antagonizing her, or trying to antagonize her, but trying to
That's
claim harassment.
that's like she tried to say she got busted in a lie with Room Shaker, talking about Jay Dunn, talk about I guess Jay Dunn sent the paper the picture of the Room Shaker. But remember when Room Shaker asked um Fifi on Lolo's panel, was that her? She said it wasn't her.
Facts. I was saying that too. Like she done already admitted to it not being her. So what the fuck is she trying to say? So now all of a sudden you trying to sue somebody for revenge on over a picture that you said wasn't you.
Wasn't even you.
Right.
Now she trying to say Jay Dunn was the one sending it around to Room Shaker. Room Shaker said Jay Dunn did not send me that.
What's up,
She said, well, Fifi,
Rico?
you told me that wasn't even you though.
Facts. And then she trying to lie and say that she gonna sue Room Shaker. Room Shaker was like she ain't studying that shit. Like now,
Mm-mm.
now all of a sudden people got court dates. What's up,
And
Rico
she
Boo?
lied about all these court dates. I said today, I said, well, she surely ain't talking about the court date with 74 stalking her grandbaby.
I got you, Boo.
You
Facts.
know that stuff is crazy, Fifi. Talk about the stuff that you got going on. The
And,
real stuff you got going on.
and somebody was saying in the chat earlier that 74 said like that she got the okay to sue her, or I don't want to quote it wrong, but basically she at the next level. So we like, man, congratulations to 74. She ain't playing no games with her. Like she
Oh, so
still got her.
she probably got enough information to go to the DA
Yeah.
so they could pursue charges.
Uh-huh.
That's a good step.
Yep. And she's still, and Judge Ninja Turtle still out here playing, thinking shit sweet. When people ain't playing no games with you, like, bro.
Mm-mm. Especially about her granddaughter. Let me
Mm-hmm.
tell you, I'm a grandmother. That's something totally different. I ain't saying I don't go hard about my kids, but about my grandbabies, oh no,
Yep.
it's definitely going to be up.
Like everybody just ain't gonna let that go.
Mm-mm.
Gemini, what's up, Gemini 75? Boo, how you doing? She said
And
Lemon
then
was.
you,
You can
oh, go
finish what
ahead,
she said.
go ahead,
Oh,
no,
you.
go ahead, finish saying what you was going to
Oh, she said Lemon was on Audio's panel when 88 and Fifi were threatening to call the law on Lemon. Audio didn't call.
say.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I just
What's up,
got that.
Walker 42? Boo, how are you
I don't know
doing?
because they was going at it, man, heavy.
Mm-hmm. And he
And
did make
then
threats.
you know how 88 and Fifi kept saying, oh, they was porn bombing and going after people's channels if they was talking about their kids. Well, how come 88 went after Room Shaker talking about her and her kids gonna be beating Room Shaker like a pinata?
Right.
So
Like
why
that
is
was
you even
crazy.
putting your kids in this stuff? So when people come after your kids, you get mad.
That's crazy. Yeah, so they said that 74 showed the paperwork earlier.
Oh, okay. I gotta go
Yes,
over
but
there and
that
see that.
that is crazy. Like, man, I ain't like that either. I think that was over their limits when I heard them doing that.
Hmm.
But how are you been doing, Walker 42? Thank you so much for coming through, boo. I saw you renew your membership the other day. My bad, I was cussing at the moment and I didn't get to say nothing about it at the time. But thank you so much, love, and it's good to see you. Much love.
So who do you think demonetized Lolo?
Now that's a good one because she was saying that it was for reuse content, and then she was saying that she
Somebody
was.
else said that.
Yeah.
Somebody else said that. Somebody else did say that it was for reuse content.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but of course, like you said, Fifi's going around saying that um
She done it,
she's taking, credit for it.
and she gonna take credit for everything. Even she will do some flaw ass shit, but even if she didn't do it, she'll still say, "Yeah, I had a part of it."
Mhm. But
But
see,
yeah,
all this stuff going on in the beef sector and stuff, I blame this on the beef sector. And I'm not saying, about the merging. It's good to merge and network and, meet other people from other sectors, but you have to um, do your investigation on people. They link up with people. They do this linking up with people um, as an ally because they going after somebody else. But in the long run, it comes back to bite them in the butt. Because now, look at 88 and Pizarro. Pizarro was supporting 88. And they said 88, I mean, audio said he got text messages he's going to show of 88 saying him and that him and 88 was going to take Pizarro's channel.
now I did hear that. Now he did post some screenshots earlier,
Okay.
but the screenshots that he posted at the time that he said it,
Hmm.
like the messages kind of didn't match what he was saying. He was
Okay.
saying,
Well, I
yep,
didn't
he gave,
see.
yep,
I
but
just heard him say that.
he did post other receipts though, so I could have missed some too. But because when I went back, he had posted a different set of receipts. So I don't know if
Right.
he done said like or showed that type of what, but you never really know. Like regardless of what's what, you never really know because people be having secret agendas, and that's for
Right.
anybody.
And that's why I said I blame all of this on the beef sector. Like y'all want to build allies, and there's nothing wrong with merging and other sectors coming over. That's how you network and expand your platform. But when you
Mm,
start trying to build allies to go after other people, and you really don't know this person, it comes back to be trouble. Because now, no, 88 done linked up with audio, and now they going after Pizarro. But Pizarro in 88 was cool once. But now 88 and audio supposed to be on the outs. I don't know if that's a play or not. I'm just waiting to see. And that's another thing.
yeah,
All this play
I thought,
running, you don't know what's genuine and what's not.
right, because I thought she said she didn't have like an issue with Pizarro. Oh, they was good.
I know, but
That's
that's
crazy.
how audio was revealing that stuff. He was saying all that stuff about the Texas, and he was going to show them about them,
Now I
matching
did.
the play to take down Pizarro's channel. But then you had 88 talking about today how now her audio supposed to be on the out.
Yep.
But then somebody said earlier she supposed to be going after Lemon and Audio. I can't follow all this play running stuff. I can't.
It's a lot.
This shit gives me a fucking headache. Like when you was hot, like when your story was coming up in the beef sector, that was a story that we could follow because it was genuine. Now other
Hmm.
people might have had their hand in trying to run a play, but the basis of the storyline was genuine that was going on between you and Sha Kim, you know, and what other
Man,
people were trying to do. Now they might have had their other agenda, what they was trying to play, but the basis of the storyline we could follow, you know,
yeah. Now this one is just
all over the
I don't
place.
even know. Right? Like we just sitting back and waiting. Now I
It
did
is
see in the
just,
messages where audio he was like, I assume that this was he was him and Queen 88 was on Lemon panel, and he was saying like, "Oh, I'm about to flame up on this nigga." But then he
hmm
was like, oh, okay, well he was saying that Lemon explained himself. I'm like, that shit crazy. So I'm thinking he's saying that he about to flame up on him. Was you gonna P bomb him? Was you just about to try to cuss him out or something? Like, and that was in one of the messages. Like, what did you consider flaming up on him? So it's crazy. So it
exactly,
seemed
because
like
we
he
all know when you flame up, you like to porn bomb people. We know
right,
that for a fact.
right, your sunshine, right. These you said Lolo is barely on live. I don't believe that about used content. Baby, that P bomb was longer than Ashtray Throat. I believe she even let the
But
outro
Lolo,
music
when
play.
she does go live, a lot of time she plays music. And can't they get reused content with playing certain music?
I hear different stuff like that too. Like it could
Like
be
I
so
don't
much
know
stuff.
if that's true, but I know that sometimes Lola, like in the morning or afternoon, she does like coffee runs and stuff. Sometimes I catch her live. She does play music.
Now it will do like a um copywritten whatever on it, but a lot of times it
Okay.
won't give you a strike. It'll just make you edit that out or make you take it down or so if you playing some type of music. But I'm not
Okay.
sure how that works either. Like it may have some because I have heard other content creators say that that was the reason that they think they lost their monetization was from playing music. So it's crazy. Like you never know what to pinpoint. But some people were saying that they believe it's because of the logos and stuff. Like you can have other social media logos on certain videos and stuff that you upload and play on your page.
Oh, okay.
So that's a possibility too. So it's just open. It was wild as fuck because she said it was for reused content, but Judge Nita Turtle taking credit for her. Like, what did you even do in that situation? What did you allege
I
to call
know,
yourself
right?
doing? Girl,
And Queen 88, they said I guess she was trying to porn bomb somebody else, they said last night. I forgot who it was. I don't know if it was Lemon or whoever's panel she was arguing with. But all this porn bomb and stuff, they bring this stuff on themselves. And I don't know why they even let Fifi back over there because they know what happened with her and VS. See, VS was the one that exposed Fifi in the beef sector. And I mean she exposed everything.
I remember then.
That's how the roaches in the feeding tube got out. VS exposed that. That did happen. Yeah,
Yep, I
VS
remember.
exposed all that shit. Yeah. She ain't
And
allowed
she
contact with them kids. She lost her whole parental rights with them kids. She don't know where them kids are. Them kids are adopted.
stuff she needs to be focusing on. Instead, she out here trying to cause
I'm telling
issues.
you, VS drug her through the mud. And you know how VS do. Before they came and when they came to y'all sector and they was cool, no, VS had drug her through the mud. You hear
Yep.
me?
They got the scratching over here before. I
Oh,
had
did
the
they?
private. Yo, I had the private the live. I was like, man, it got crucial, man. Then
Yes.
Chanel came over. They was scratching hard as hell.
Oh yeah, Chanel. Oh, you don't want Chanel to. She don't want Chanel on her.
Hmm.
I seen Chanel on her. I wanted to cry for the poor child.
Let's go, Rico. Man, they was going back and forth. Queen 88 too. Um, Chanel, like if it was first, it was VS and Judge Ninja Turtle. Man, it was heavy as fuck. Then Chanel and them came. It was a good ass live, but I had to private that shit.
What you say it was too much?
Man, I was like, just in case, bro, because it was too
That's
much
one of them
said.
ones you got to put on members only.
Yep.
That's one of them ones you got to show for us members. I got to. Something's going on with my YouTube account. Like I can't. I can't renew a whole lot of my memberships. Like it's messing up. I don't know. I gotta try. I don't know if I gotta do another. Make another account or what.
Mhm. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I
And I
may
got
do.
a couple. I got a couple videos that I had, but I had did like some shorts, but I wound up putting them on my Facebook. And see, my Facebook's in a whole nother name.
Yeah, because I saw you upload like some posts or something. I ain't seen no short of yours yet.
Yeah. But see, I don't know how I can move it from my Facebook over to my YouTube.
You probably have to save it, then do it like separately, and then upload it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
But this shit crazy, man. I'm gonna have to put that on one of my on members
Has
only
there
for a
been
little
any
bit.
further news about Brittany?
I haven't heard anything.
Oh, okay.
Now I know that the last I saw, like they were talking about the cash app and stuff.
Yeah,
Like if
trying
you
to get
want,
for the bond. Yeah, for the
yeah,
bond.
yeah, and I don't know anything else.
And you got these damn stupid ass people that's talking about the law. Anybody, once you get charged, you have to get arraigned on those charges. And a lot of times, if it's nothing like very, very serious and they know you got a court date coming up, they'll wait till then to arraign you. And then people try to blow it out like like it's something crazy.
That is crazy. My bad, I was reading something. That is fucking crazy though. Lolo full of shit. Hold on, here I come. I know how. Oh, Rico. Okay, Rico, boo.
Oh, Rico
These
gonna come
people,
up.
yeah, these people be out here capping hard as hell. Like you said, a lot of them be play runner,
And they be
doing
play
some
running
grimy,
like that.
unnecessary shit.
And then I guess the beef sector, I guess they trying to black room shaker out and all type of stuff. So much stuff is going on over there, but I haven't really been over there. I've been other places. I'm so out of the loop over there. But I was listening to Room Shaker today, and I was listening to somebody else. And Room Shaker said she did a poll or something,
Yup,
and the people voted that she should stay away from the beef sector. Like, don't hit no links, I guess, for like a week or something.
yup.
And
I
I
didn't
guess
like
they
that
trying to,
poll.
yeah, I guess they trying to block her out over there. I don't really know what's going on over there with them and Room Shaker because a lot of them let Room Shaker hit their panel. Like, they seem to be all right with Room Shaker.
I think it all started from KRN. He had done like them call-ins, and then some people had
Okay.
called in and they was voicing their opinion about Room Shaker. And then Room Shaker, she took that and she was like, "Oh, okay, then this is how people feel." Then such and such, and then that's when she went up and she took a poll. And was like, "If y'all want me gone, if y'all don't want me here, if y'all want me gone for like a week." I think she did 2 weeks or like forever. It was crazy. But yeah,
Was
but then,
it?
yes, but a lot of, like you said, a lot of people from the beef sector, and a lot of people that fuck with her, they was like, "Nah, bro, like you doing too much. Like we fuck with you, like we like you being over here, etc., etc." Like you said, because a lot of people let her on the link. But
Yeah, a lot of people that are on the link, I think a lot of people can't take Room Shaker's straightforwardness. Like she's very unapologetic. She's um very just up in your face,
yeah,
and a
and I
lot of
like room
times
shaking.
a lot of people can't take it. I mean, I ain't got no problem with her. She ain't never done nothing to me. Sometimes she cracks me up.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times she sometimes remind me of myself. But, you know, I just think that's what it is. I think a lot of people, you got those that try to control people and manipulate people, and Room Shaker ain't going for that. You can't get her to join no campaign. You know,
Yeah, like yeah, she gonna stand on how she feel.
mm,
That's true. But I like her. I hate that she done it, but I know she was like, bro, she gonna go through it. And people was even telling her after the poll, she like, bro, do the poll again. But
I'm
she
gonna
got
be
like a
honest with
hundred
you.
votes.
I don't even really consider King Roman news beef sector.
Really?
I really don't. I mean, I've been in the beef sector since 2018. I've seen a lot of content creators come. I've seen a lot of them fall to the
Mic
wayside.
check, 2 1 2. How we doing? How we doing? Are we coming
Hey,
in, child?
Rico.
What's
Hi,
up, Rico?
Boske. Hi, Shamaski. How y'all doing?
Hey, Boo.
What's up,
Are we
boo?
micing y'all? Y'all can hear me good, good? So I did
Yes,
make
we
a
can
good.
hear you pretty good.
Oh, I made a good choice.
Yep, it's real clear.
But what's been going on, guys? Catch me up because I took a break off my station hat. I was on a show over there, wrapping it up, giving advice and things, being Dr. Sleeves and whatnot, and cussing a few bitches out and things. And I clicked
We
up.
just been trying to talk about what's going on. That's all. A little bit what we thought.
Yeah,
So what's been going on over here besides the usual, bitches running rapid? It's clearly that these people have a mental illness, their PTSD, oily bug. These people is definitely not motherfucking right at the end of the day. And like I caught the parts where like the Lolo dropping in, and you guys gotta feel. Oh, and that other thing, you guys have to fill me in on that. I'm gonna say Lolo, she's full of shit. You know,
yep. She,
like like she know exactly what's going on because she want to be like gummies this and gummies that. Ain't no damn gummies do me that like that. And like bitch, if any gummies gonna do me like that, I'm not gonna take them. Like it gotta be some pills, like some pills or something allegedly that she's like taking from her mother or something, or doing something. Cause I used to talk with Lolo or whatever, and then I seen how she moved, and whatever. And now, Two Face, wishy washy, whatever. I had to cuss her out very, very, very stank, and I did not care, whatever. But all of them, I'ma just say it's just some bullshit. Lim is a fucking liar. He gets people by like that sweet talking, and then like that. I guess nice guy type of persona. I never do anything, not even do nothing. I don't drag kids, but you got to look about the people who he's around, and then always talking about how he know everything, everything. Motherfucker, bitch, you the doxer. But don't take my word for it. Just kind of time will tell, which it is telling. Drinking liquor all day, like every night, this and this and that. Always talking about money and stuff. And then you got, Lolo, the handling, well, the mammies or whatever, co-signing the shit. It's just all a bunch of bullshit. And then the whole thing with Queen 88, I like Queen 88 because she don't lie about things that she does or whatever. She's just, you know what you're gonna get. And then like it's kind of like I like audio, and still, I still kind of see it for him. But right now, I'm just not, because I thought he had a mind of his own, but it's clearly that he picked a side, you know. and following behind other people. Excuse me, wishy washy. That's what it's giving. You say one thing and then you do another thing. Like it's just all weird. And that's why I'm just like, yo, I can't do it no more. Like, don't want to be associated with them type people. That's why I changed my name to King Sleeve. Because they got that other individual Rico over there. I don't want to get no confusion with that one. I'm not no low grade, no trash ass, no desperate ass, lonely, despicable ass, deplorable ass person like that. Everything they got going on over there is just toxicity. Every day, no substance from you don't learn nothing from it, and then they try to like back people out because you're not gonna be a yes man or like a slave as I call them, and just not have a mind of your own and can't think for yourself. It's like they all just want to kiss ass and then, thinking, I don't know. It is just too weird for me over there. That's why like I be saying certain things in the chat, over here, to kind of save it because I see what you got going on and I don't want them to ruin that for you because they will try to do that. They'll try to be your friend, try to like, be like, oh, this and that. When really they plotting on you, especially when you start doing better than them.
Dang.
And I hate to be like that, but like, you gotta call a spade, and then this Judge Fifi, like, bitch. That bitch is like, why are people even allowing that bitch to even come on a panels like that and like, have a respect for any bitch like that that's gonna put a man over her motherfucking kids, and then with the whole incest thing, and then roaches coming out the motherfucking feeding tube. I seen the whole document itself, and then it you can look it up yourself. Like it's a whole list, and then she lost one child because she didn't have a ride, but she had a ride to go pick up a man, and then allowing this, like, yo, anytime, yo, I just be wanting to fight. When I seen her in the chat over here, I just wanted to just fast the fuck out, bitch, and just rip that bitch's motherfucking throat. Yo, I don't have nothing nice to say about that. Like, especially being a woman. And then you got people, talking about the kid situation. Kids. Half these bitches don't even like their motherfucking kids. They just use these kids just to get emotion from people, And then, most of them be having them just for a man, just to say that they have a man, or whatever. Not saying all women, but like that's where it's coming. And then just kids, and then they allow people to sexualize children. They allow that behavior, and I get the porn bombing thing, whatever. But like, which is worse? The child, well, kids or porn bombing? Because a porn bombing is just a channel. They know who's gonna do it or not. And then they
Yeah.
got Jay Dunn over there, her motherfucking nasty, dirty, stinky, fat ass, greasy man. I could hurt that bitch. Like she's sending around people's nudes. She got a history of it. She even was on probation for doing this. And like they keep allowing her back, but saying one thing about another person, saying, "Oh, don't let them up." But they letting this sick ass bitch, you know. Oh, okay. I seen that up there. I thought I was about to say something. But yeah, but I have this sick ass bitch up there, and they only use that sick ass bitch because she's a doxer. Be sending information behind the motherfucking scenes. All of them are all in some type of connection with each other. I don't trust none of them. None of them over there. And then they say somebody's trying to be a part of their sector. They want people to know them. That's why they like to connect themselves to other individuals. They try to make it look like, oh, we're having a merge, we're having this. The fuck out of it. Ain't nobody doing, because ain't nobody checking for that raggedy ass, dirty ass, disgusting, deplorable ass sector. That sector don't make no sense. They have weird stories, experiences, and all of that. All of them are going through some type of trauma, and they want everybody to feel like what they're going through. The fuck? Bitch, if y'all are feeling like that, y'all need to get the fuck off the internet. And who wants to be a part of that? They say that they kick people out. Bitch, what the fuck? People are looking at them as like a social experiment. I hate to say it like that, but a social experiment. We got old women, hanging out with younger people, way younger. There's no way that my mother would be hanging out with me on a panel talking about what they talking about and then doing the things that they're doing on there. Trash. That is trash. I think my mother linked to some things. She cuts me out. She really bitch. Don't send me no motherfucking shit like that again. I don't want to see them people. Them people are crazy. Like them people are sick.
So did you hear that they had did a somebody called the wellness check on Lemon?
They know who did it. Like, of course it was coming. Cause that person, all no shade to them or whatever, but like that person always comes out, on doing some stuff like that, and then they want to be like, oh, no toxin or whatever, and then but check this out too. They also give like the health people's health out or whatever. Don't they know that that is illegal? Everything that they're doing is fucking illegal over there. And then with the going cases and stuff, they're not supposed to be speaking on anything, especially if the case is still going and stuff, like that and certain things, but yet they just be like, oh, this and that. They don't know them people is tracking them. Each time that they call or do something, they're being tracked. And
Yeah. All
and
right,
most
Shamar, I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna let you and Rico finish talking. Thanks for
oh
having me.
oh I'm
Okay.
going a little bit
Thank,
too hard.
thank you so
No,
much, Brown Beauty.
I wanna roll up so I can
you
Oh
talk
good?
after
yeah,
or get
I'm
down.
I'm glad I haven't rolled up yet. Because
Thank you,
bitch,
Brown Beauty
mm-mm.
Boo. Y'all make sure I go check out my girl Brown Beauty and follow her
Yes,
page and
shout out to
check out
Brown Beauty.
yes, and go check out Rico on Station Head. Much
Like
love,
it be,
boo.
but like it's just a mess. Like police. I'm gonna just say like this. You ever been to a neighborhood and you see stuff going on and what you got going on or whatever that may be illegal and things? Why would you want to put yourself even more with more people that got like too much shit going on that's gonna bring a target to you? Who does that? Like that's a setup itself. Like all them people is a setup and they know who's doing it. Like even that pastor person, whatever. No, they might get mad. I don't give a fuck. I can talk. They can talk too. But anyway, it's all they all sick, and then they want to talk about morality, and then try to give people advice, telling them about what they need to be doing. First, they need to get themselves motherfucking right with themselves within, okay? Because what they're doing is not nothing cool, not nothing cute. It's not even funny anymore. That's why no ain't nobody checking for them. They want to say clout, like I keep saying. If they had so much clout and people was really like interested in them, like they're how old? They're like pushing 50 and 60. They would have made it by now. But of course, the throwaways, the garbage, the trash. It's a done that. It's a dub.
I wasn't expecting nothing like this. Like I know this weird shit be happening, like with the swatting or wellness checks and stuff like this.
It's happened multiple times, multiple times to several people, like just random people, and then these people are still cool with these individuals that do that
Hmm.
with the police. Like it doesn't. It's no way. If somebody call the police or like do something like that or have my thing kicked in, you think I'm gonna go back to that person and be like, hey girl, and hey, and then kids thing like that. It's just a whole lot of toxicity and low vibrational, and like they will bring you down and mess everything you up got going for you that you and built for yourself without them, without arguing and carrying on. That's okay, every once in a while, but it's not just an everyday thing that you're supposed to do, and that's where balance comes in. Balance the two out, and nobody's really working over there. They're all on disability and stuff. You can just tell. Like, why do you have to explain yourself to people? Like, if you know that you didn't do something or this, and that, like, I'm not gonna explain myself, but I'm not gonna apologize because what the fuck? Like, what are you doing that for? When you do that, that says otherwise.
That is true. Like you can give your side, but a lot of times you do get to explaining too much. They're trying to prove your point too much, man. You start looking like okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Cause
starting
like,
over.
cause, cause it's like it's okay, like to kind of just give like just an insight, just something, whatever. But you don't have to just go into details, like going back and forth with the same stuff. Like what are you trying to prove? Like what's the point of it? Like these people do not care. They just trying to just get it so they can go, throw it in your face later on or whatever. And when they do that, that says a lot about them. It's a lot of insecurities and stuff. It's a lot of this. I could write a book on this.
Let's go.
That's what like I just decided just to. I am gonna like do content and stuff over here again, but
That's
like
cool too.
I'm gonna clean my channel up, clean it up all the way, and go back to the original,
Mm.
agenda.
Cause man, that's crazy. Cause they be on you heavy. Like
They be on me, yeah. And then they don't want me to get nothing out, like or say it because they know I'm gonna call it like it is, and then they can't take my mouth because I will really go off on them. They only just seen a little sneak peek, a little something, something fun. But like, if I really, really, really was to go there, uh, like they know better. That's it's best for them to try to like not mention my name or just say it, and that's why I changed my name to King Sleeve because that other Rico over there, they're purposely doing that, trying to make it seem like it's me. Mike, if I'm that individual, I don't drink like that at all. No, I really don't drink like that unless I'm going out. Like I'm on my spiritual journey, okay? Detoxing and things like I want to look good, continue to look good when I'm getting my 40s and 50s and stuff. Like I want to be happy and let's just be living, not stressed out and angry and just doing that. Not saying there's nothing wrong with people who do it occasionally, drink and stuff, but like just toxicity every day. You gotta care about yourself. You gotta love yourself. And then these people looking for love looking for love on YouTube and things, but they can't even find love themselves. They don't even love themselves at the end of the day to force somebody to want to like love them. Then women be on panels, really looking for a man and arguing. They going back and forth with each other to prove they strength to a man. And half these men are broke down anyway and can't do nothing for them. Can't even put them in a house. Don't even have no car. We got women traveling to men. Like it's just a mess. Like it's never, never in my life have I been around some stuff like this. And yeah, I'm from the hood. Whatever, moved up, elevated and shit. But like even in the hood, you don't even be having the conversations that they be having on it. It's just weird. Like only thing weird is a name for it.
What's up, Team Hamster Boo? Much love.
Oh, hey everybody, peace and blessings, you guys. I did not speak coming up. You all, where are my manners? I need.
Yeah, I've met
I
some people. They were saying what's up. And Team Hamster, she did say what's up, brother Rico. Much love.
Uh-huh. Y'all don't hold me. Like if I ever do not like speak while I'm like up here, it's because like I'll just put my phone down and just be going.
Hmm. I do that too. You're saying shit.
Like it's
They
bad to do, I know, but like it be one of them days.
and should I end up refreshing or hitting a bad button on accident, then end up acing streaming, or I just be like, let me just set my phone down while I'm on
Okay.
somebody else. Listen,
Or like I might
thank
hit
you.
something and then like because I remember one time like Brooke, like when I was live on my channel, right? I was just getting out the shower. And then like I had clicked it and I was just in my towel. I was like, oh shit, glad I wasn't all the way naked though. But it was by accident though, because the water had missed and slid on the phone.
Listen, man, I'm glad you was in the towel, like you said, bro. That's probably
Yo.
what to try to see that.
Oh, but speaking about coming out the shower, if you put up your banner, you remember that woman, well, a certain person that they interviewed on Dream. I'm gonna put it in the back chat. Like, did I send it to you already? I wonder. Hold on. But what I seen, yo, that it was disgusting. It was, oh my god.
It was on YouTube.
Yes, and they allowed it to stay up a good 5 minutes, like a good minute.
Oh snap! Now I did hear that it be some wild stuff with that person, that particular person, but I didn't see it. Oh my goodness! So like she
Oh,
was doing it herself, or you said it was
yeah,
an interview?
she did that purposely, on purpose, but tried to play like it was an accident. And if my phone died, I'm trying to plug it in like right now. Hold on.
Where she played like a sis tape, or she was like doing some.
She came
I
out
think.
butt ass naked, butt naked, booty
Oh,
naked,
she
like
did.
showing her whole cootie cat, all that, like on the live.
Oh my goodness!
Like, and she tried to say it was an accident, but like if you see this, you can clearly tell this was not an accident.
Now I done seen some, cause you do got a thing like, do you forget that you live or something?
Oh, hold on, I'm about to get the video, but like, put up your banner. Like when you see this, well, yeah, I think, yeah, I'm gonna just send it to you via DM. Hold on, cause this here, this is like, is this what they sell? Like, is this? Hold
We could
on.
hear a little music,
Oh,
Rico. It's
okay,
not.
okay. Hold on. I'm sending. I have to send this because, like, when you see this here,
Mhm.
like, it will have you like mind blown. But yet, this is the people they uplift. This
Now
disgusting.
I knew it was somebody else, another content creator, like they had came on live nude and stuff, and then it was up there for like a week or two, and nobody said nothing, and it didn't get taken down or nothing. I was like, bro, how do people be doing that?
Ain't that crazy? But they take down
Right.
other stuff. Then let me send the video. I sent a picture of the front part, but here's the video, and then the music in the background is what gets me.
That definitely doesn't look like a accident type of thing.
Mm-mm. But look how she made it look. But like, here's the video coming in now.
Oh my goodness.
Like, was just, and then start doing some squats. Okay, it
I'm
should be
so
coming in any
surprised.
moment. Okay, there it is.
I'm surprised
And
it didn't get taken down, like
uh
you said.
uh she privated on purpose, like, to, I guess, to get a story, a story going, to make it look like, something else. And then that's who Jay Wilson interviewed, and thought she was a nice, respectable woman.
Oh wow! Like did she? She had to have known.
Yo,
She had to have known that she was on live.
okay. Did you see the way she?
Oh my gosh! Cause she like started dancing and everything, and then
And
you
you
could
see
see
it,
her looking at the camera.
and then you see it says story time, but yo,
Oh my goodness!
now can you, yo,
Yeah, that doesn't seem like an accident.
but they believed it. They was all like, oh, well, we get, but like she didn't tell like the full story about it. But I actually caught this for myself. Like when see the notification, and then in the morning, because like I like to play my music in the morning, whatever, when I get up, and like I clicked on, I was like, oh my, like what the. I was like, let me screen. I have to screen record this because I have never seen any like a person.
Right. And then just like the YouTube don't say nothing.
Yes, nothing, like not even a report. Like they would have immediately. like if somebody said something out their mouth, they would immediately, take remove that channel because this is clearly sexual. And then you got to think about it too. People's kids, jumping on YouTube too, and they're
Mm-hmm.
coming on, y'all. That's why I'm like just at a point now. I'm just like, I can't do them people. I'm only gonna come around, where people I actually fuck with and support, and it's only a handful. Cause this here is just, mm-mm.
You never know what's gonna happen on YouTube. Like y'all, I get surprised day after day.
Mm-hmm. It'd be like, all right, and then you'd be like, damn, am I losing my sanity? Like, sometimes you question yourself and you'll be like, oh, these people are just crazy. Like, it's something wrong with these people. Like, wrong, wrong.
That's facts too. Like I know I may have a few screws loose, but I don't know.
We all crazy. We all
Right.
crazy. I do give us that, but like, there's like levels to it. Like, you could
Mm.
be crazy, a little cuckoo, a little goofy, whatever. We all weird in a sense, but this is a different type of weird and crazy. Like, this is like, you need to be in a padded room type of crazy. And then you got people with no teeth that they listen to, just like, oh my God, you're so correct. So correct. Right. Uh-huh. Uh.
Not the missing teeth.
Missing teeth too. Like, I have never been around a crowd of people like, yeah, a couple, people I can make a phone call to, to what they did, what, yeah, but like but people with, I'm gonna just say people that look like crackheads and that you clearly tell is a fiend or something or shooting up something or doing something no good,
Yeah.
like a scammer.
My bad, I ain't mean to yawn in y'all face.
Oh, you're good, cause I kind of annoyed myself too, cause I was about to go to bed, but I see it was live too. Like when I'm getting off my station
Yeah.
head, and I like to just drop by, before I
I
just
sh-
call it a night.
I start sipping. I probably shouldn't have. You know, you sip too fast, man. It'll get you. I should have took
Uh,
time in between.
yo, I remember that other night. That's why I was like, Shamar, we need to cut this down. We need to lower it
Yeah,
down.
yeah, like let me see it, cause man, ooh, I was so messed up the other night.
But like, it be like that sometimes, where like, you just need to just let loose and it's okay. Just balance it out, at the end of the day.
Yeah, that is
That's
true.
why that's why like I'm trying to like stop really smoking weed too myself, just slowly and get it. Cause I swear I smoke too much weed, child, to the point where I was like, But like my mood swings be off. My mood, like with these people,
Yeah,
being.
that's true. You
But
gotta make sure like that you ain't
hmm?
using it as like a. You gotta make sure like you ain't using it as a clutch or some shit. So that
Uh-huh.
is.
So yeah. So I've been kind of on a detox journey too, child.
That's what's up.
But I'm gonna say good night to you guys, and I'm gonna drop down in the chat, and it's gonna like and share. But like I'm gonna be listening, but I'm about to smoke that child.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Drop your station head just in case somebody got station head or about to download station head. You can drop your
Okay.
link in
And I
man.
yeah, I'm gonna say this too. Like if y'all, the way they're doing over here, I suggest that everybody needs to get them like a stationery or something because like it's more freedom over there, and like
Hmm.
you're able to really like touch on things over there, without people reporting or like doing all types of things over there. Like it's a really a good space, and people actually pull up, and like listen and then like give their views on things.
That's what's up.
But
I've been thinking about it.
But I'm gonna say good night, everybody. This was a pleasure, and I'm gonna say protect your energy and like think about you and like focus on like what you guys what you got going, because there's a lot of distractions going on right now, especially in the world, where like what with the weather and stuff that's going on, and then all the killings and stuff. Like, just protect yourself and like your family, and like just live, like, and just be happy. Okay, peace, everybody.
That's facts. Excuse me. That's facts. Thank you so much, Rico, for coming through and popping your shit off as always, boo. Y'all make sure I go check out my boy Rico and follow his station head as well, man. Salute, bro. Y'all, now I have been sipping pretty tonight. I forgot to sing the shot song every time I took a sip, but that's okay. Yeah, shout out y'all. We done had an interesting live. Shout out to Brown Beauty World and Rico for coming through and getting their shit on. I'm gonna stay on here for a little bit longer to make sure we hit our 2 hour mark, unless some shit jump off and get deep. But it's seeming like a chill night. So I'm getting somebody has sent me some stuff about what TRW was saying, because I haven't been able to listen to all the recordings or to all the tea that I got right, or whatever you want to call it. They over there, they saying TRW trying to say that my daddy is a pastor, and now she trying to call me a Edo. She trying to call me something that her nigga have been convicted for. Thank you so much to D Ham Show. She's trying to label me as something that her nigga is on paperwork for doing. Ain't that crazy? So it's seeming like I'm gonna have to come back. Excuse me, y'all. Thank you so much to D Ham Show. Y'all make sure y'all hit my like button, bro. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you, Rico. Okay. I was being a little nosy. But yes, y'all. I done ran out of things to talk about. Hopefully we done touched on everything. Once again, shout out to everybody who hit the link to get their shit off and get a perspective about everything and have a conversation, bro. I'ma like with y'all one last time before we get up out of here. Okay. Light! Ooh, I almost choked myself. Thank you, your sunshine. Oh shit, hold on. Shamar, have you checked out the pictures of Lemon on Shaquem Wall? I think Lemon did a live. That may be what you're talking about. I know he did a live in Cam Thug. Or what are you talking about? Or are you talking about like his Discord photos? But ooh, y'all, before we get out of here, speaking of Shaquem, we was over at ODS's and stuff, right? And then Shaquem was being a little, a little spicy, a little spicy. I just looked at those four pictures, and if they don't tell us something, then I don't know what to say. But it wasn't spicy like in a negative type of way. He was being a little, I guess you could just say flirtatious. Maybe we'll just call it being a little flirtatious, right? And it's most definitely nothing wrong with some flirtation. Let's go flirtation. Yo, that picture. Ew, listen. I still cannot get over them coming on live naked as fuck. Like that's crazy. I still cannot get over them coming on live and twerking naked and then being like, you don't know how it happened. Oh, hold on. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with flirting and stuff. But is this, I was thinking, is this just another thing where he's being like maybe facetious? As he said he was being another time? Or so I was like, child. I put some wow emojis in the chat. I put some wow emojis in the chat because I didn't know what to say. I wasn't speechless in a bad way though. I was like a little whatever type of way it was. Shamar, go see right now and tell me something. Oh yeah, I saw it was like it was from his live the other day when he had camped up. He's definitely older than, or like what are you saying that the pictures say teasing you? Thank you so much, your sunshine. Um I need to get a new outro or intro because I fuck with grandmama skating and stuff, but I feel like I need something different. His voice doesn't match his face and body, just my opinion. Oh, okay. So what you think about Sour Patch? I like Sour Patch. I like Sour Patch. I thought that her and Lemon would have something going on, and we're still not throwing that out because it's still a possibility. But I thought that her and Lemon would have something going on. Like I said, I think they will have better chemistry than him and Jess Krista. Him and Jess Krista, they had a good storyline and stuff, but I just feel like him and Sour Patch got better chemistry. And he seems to have a little bit more restraint and he's able to tolerate Sour Patch a lot more. Since she into Lemon or not, I think she really into Lemon. Now over at ODS, she did have a whole situation with Bitman TV, and that was just, I don't even know what to say about that whole interaction. It was funny as fuck, but child, I don't even know what to say about that. And it did seem like it was some stuff that may have been shown or sent. Oh my goodness, I hope not. Um, I hope not, but child. And if it have, we all grown. It don't matter, but hopefully don't nobody post nothing on nobody's stuff right. But it's always a possibility. Like yeah, we all grown, but this is YouTube. You can show somebody your goodies or not. Just because you trust them now or you feel comfortable doing it now, that don't mean that they not going may not try to use that against you in the future or some shit, right? So that's like a huge risk. You got to be okay with that shit getting now. Side pitch is coming off as thirsty. He don't like women. That's what I was thinking. The age of these women, desperate. Yep, your sunshine. Yep, I think that too. I think Side Patch is weird, just Krista. They just seem weird to be middle aged women. Yep, and I could tell that from my opinion, where I could tell that they had like better chemistry, and it's like a possibility that Sour Patch and Lemon could be something or do something. It was when Sour Patch had been drinking a little bit, and she did like that crash out of YouTube cameras. Like she had called Lemon a bunch of bitches and stuff, or she was getting her shit off. And Lemon, like, he didn't cuss her out. He was like being real patient and stuff. And usually Lemon cut will just go and cuss you out and shit. But like he didn't cuss her out right off bat. So I don't know. I don't know. I just paid attention to that. I was like, okay, I can see him. I see him like having a little bit more restraint as it pertains to Sour Patch. Like he's even if okay, she's crashing out in this moment, but still he was still giving her like or showing a little bit of restraint in my opinion. You can tell by the tone. I think Sour okay, I read that one. So yo, I think something will end up developing from that. I don't know. Now her and Big Man, I think that's kind of just like a pretend thing, like a different type of thing, right? Let me not even get into that before I'm not even able to explain it, child. So we just gonna skip past that part. But yeah, I think Sour Patch cool. Do y'all have any more questions, y'all? Before we get out of here, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit just in case y'all have any more questions. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Wow. Let me check the streets. Okay, I was checking the streets. The laughing out loud while she was crying was worse than cussing her out. I get where you coming from. I don't know. But I think it was after she was like saying like bitch and stuff. I ain't think too much about the laughing part to be honest. Y'all, I done took my headphones out, so it probably may be some extra background noise. But that's okay, because I'm getting ready to get off. Can we get 15 more lights, please? Yes, let me see what my lights are at. Because we ain't hit 200 tonight, but shit, we had 180 for the longest, 180 something for the majority of the time, bro. Let me check my lights. I should at least have almost 100. And I most definitely appreciate everybody who came through and hit the like button and shit. Okay, we at 85 more. We at 85 lights. Yes, thank y'all so much. We at 86, man. We only need 14 more lights to hit 100, bro. If y'all done enjoyed the show, y'all know we just been chilling, vibing, doing a little recapping. Doing a little 1-2 of this.
telling the people what's going on, trying to put them on game, or get them hip to some certain situations that's going on and occurring and shit. So y'all make sure hit the like button, bro. We at 87 likes. Thank y'all so much, man. 88 likes. We only need 12 more to get 100. Once again, shout out to y'all, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. I had yawned again. Dang. I'm about to crash the fuck out. I'm gonna probably finish the movie first though, cause I am hungry. So thank y'all so much, man. We are at 89 likes. I know about time we get off live. Oh snap, we're at 91 likes, bro. Thank y'all. So I appreciate y'all. Ain't even gonna hound y'all for any more likes. Been listening to Clouds. Good night, Shamar. Safe haven. Have a blessed one. Same to you, boo. Thank you so much, man. And once again, we send the one up for you, love. Excuse me. So shout out to y'all and everybody who sent a donation, man, once again. And shout out to all my sponsors for this drinking live, man. I know these hoes, man. We done made them matter. Homie, I know you weren't that blind. I support Limit, but he is on our side of the fence. But they ain't my biz, LOL. I genuinely don't think so, King Banks. I don't be for real. Like, I ain't just trying to say it just to be say, just to say it. I really think he's straight. But Shamar, are you coming back on tomorrow night? Yeah, because it seemed like TRW had said a lot. I thought I could just cuss her out because I had been dogging a bitch. I said, okay, I'm gonna just cuss her out a little bit more. But then I'm getting that she said a little bit more than what I thought the bitch said. So we may have to full fledged drag TRW tomorrow. We gonna see, unless something else happens. See, I knew it. Dang, what you mean, Rico? Shit, I forgot what we were saying. Dang, what was I saying? He said, see, I knew it. Dang, remind me real quick, Rico. Shit, I forgot what I was talking about. But I want to say shout out to everybody, man, who done send donations, bro, who be showing love. All my members, my moderators, my supporters, everybody who fuck with your boy over here at the Safe Haven, bro. It's greatly appreciated. So we body back and okay, let me get my Dark Vader. Oh yes, I forgot that you had to get TRW together the other week too. Yes, I think he goes both ways. Just saying. Oh yes, TRW. Yes, I got a cuss out. Yes, we've been having a dog that bitch for being a snake ass bitch. Yes, Rico, you did call it. She be up here on that bullshit. Then she was like, Rico, I don't know why you coming for me. I don't know why you coming for me. Cause listen, Rico be knowing Kingsley's good night, sweetheart. Yes, salute Rico. Yes, TRW, yes, she a bitch. She a low down bitch with a few dollars and think she turning the girl. I'll raise it up a notch. Let's go. That bitch think that she turning and she doing something. She probably spending somebody motherfucking trust fund or spending somebody insurance money knowing her scamming ass. Shamar, let me be in your enforcer. Let's go. I'll drop the link tomorrow if somebody want to come up and dog that bitch, Brooklyn Hood, cause she clear you NY Leo. Brooklyn Hood was like, huh? Brooklyn Hood had to come cuss that bitch out one time. It's a mess. Yeah, she over there in the recording. They said we knew she was doxing me, but they saying that she was saying some other shit, saying that my daddy is a pastor, and was saying what else was it? Saying I'm a Edo and some real crazy shit. So yes. That's why I say it's crazy to her that we try to say this about me, but she fucking on a motherfucker who got paperwork to prove that he one of them. That's why I say these bitches ex-trafficked children, in my opinion. Much love to everybody. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to Rico. Y'all make sure I go check him out on Station Head. And shout out to my girl Brown Beauty World. Y'all make sure I go check her out on YouTube, y'all. Much love to everybody. It's been real. I done had a great time. Well, there is bisexuality too, so hey, but either way, he's cool. Yes, he's really cool. Shamar, can I get a wrench, bro? I'm still that same boy from Bronx. She gone Rico Zelunky. Zelunke? Zelunk? I just know I'm saying this wrong. Zolanki. This time my other personality. Let's go. Per Brooklyn Hood. Yes, man. Salute everybody.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
Me and my niggas, we stay with it since 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang, and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
I'm with the gang, and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with it since 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this